Okay, great leaders. In today's class, we want to consider principal and interest. We want to consider problems in principal that have to do with principal and interest. Recall in our previous class I said that principal is the money borrowed or invested in a particular business, and interest is the charges that one places on the interest, the money given to you. And I gave an insight. I said if you borrow money from a bank, the bank will not expect to collect the same money back from you. They will need to put a charge on that money given to you, and that charge is called the interest. We want to solve some problems mathematically that have to do with principal and interest, but I'm going to start with the principal, the interest aspect. So let us look at these questions here. Problems. One, they said find the simple interest. I'll be using SI as simple interest on the following. A 300 naira for 4 years at 1/2%. B 250 naira for 1 year at 5%. I want you to find the simple interest on the following: 300 naira for 4 years at 1/2%. B, the simple interest on 250 naira for 1 year at 5%. I will start with the first question, number A. Solution. You will state the formula. Interest is equal to P ROT all over 100. Try to figure out the values given to you. They have given us principal. In that question, they gave us principal, which is 300. They gave us rate, which is 1/2%, and they gave us time, which is 4 years. So I will substitute that in the formula. My interest will simply be 300 naira times rate, which is 1/2%, times 4 years. And 1/2% means 1/2/100. So that is what I'm going to have: 300 times 1/2 times 4 all over 100. This we cancel this 0. This 0 we cancel this, and 2 we cancel 4. That will be 2. So I have 3 and 2 left. So our answer will be 6 naira. So our answer to that question is 6 naira. Let us quickly deal with the B part of it. B part of it is 250. Interest is equal to 250 naira times 1 year times 5%. And that will be 250 times 1 times 5 all over 100. The 0 in 100 will cancel out of 250. 5 in 5 is 1. 5 in 10 is 2. We have 25/2 left, and that will give us 12.5. That is the amount I'm going to have. That is the amount, 12.5 naira. That is the result. That is the interest on the principal that we have in that problem. Let us consider problem that have to do with principal directly. You ask to find principal. Let's look at this example. Other problems. Problem 2. Problems. Find the principal. Find the principal that we gain the following. A 84 naira simple interest. 84 naira simple interest in 6 years at 1/3/4% per annum. P stands for per annum. B 56 naira simple interest in 10 years at 2% per annum. Let's solve solution. I'll start with the A. Formula for principal is P is equal to I times 100 all over RT. We know our interest in the A is 84, so my P will be equal to 84 times 100 all over rate is 1.13 quarter. That is 1/3 over 4. That is 4 times 1 is 4 times plus 3. That will give us 7 over 4 times 6 years. I'll not be putting percentage here again because I already have it up here. So let's deal with this problem. This will give us 84 times 100 all over. Multiply this. I will be having, that will give us 42 over 4. I can work on this denominator as principal is equal to 84 times 100 over 1 times 4 over 42. If I want to change the sign, division sign, so 42 is 1, 42 here is 2. So multiply 2 times 100 is 200 times 4. You're going to have 800 as the result. So our principal is 800 naira. So 800 naira has exact principal that gave 84 naira. 800 naira is the exact principal that gave 84 naira. I want you to quickly do this yourself and forward the answer to me. Do the second question yourself. The question is find the principal that will gain the following: 56 naira simple interest in 10 years at 2% per annum. Do this yourself and forward the answer to me. Don't forget I said find the principal that will gain the following: 56 naira simple interest in 10 years at 2% per annum. If you're done, forward it to me. Thank you.